Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and today we are filming at my place at school in Windsor, and I have lots of pin mail to show you. Also, possibly more that I'm going to film at home. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I don't even know which one's which. Well, except for the box, that I know. But we're gonna pull this one. Let's see. Oh, it's a good one. I just saw who it's from. Okay, so this I actually traded for. And I did a bulk trade. This is my 4th time bulk trading with Visionary Pins. They have stunning designs. This is my 3rd time trading for one of their designs, and then they traded me someone else's design that they had as well. Okay, no, this isn't Arizona where I'm struggling with the scissors. These are good scissors. Let me use them. Yeah, no, these scissors are just not great. These are the sacrifices we make to change location. We don't have state-of-the-art equipment. Look how big. Okay, so it's a Wally pin, and I rarely add to my Wally collection these days. Although this isn't gonna go on my Wally board, it's gonna go on my 3-inch circular pin board. Pin on pin. I love his design so much. Look how in love, how innocent, how pure their hearts are, just gazing into each other's eyes. Look, I'm gazing at them, gazing into each other's eyes. Oh, and then the fire extinguisher in space, creating a heart. And then the back says, mesmerizing moments, limited edition of, oh, just 40. I feel exclusive. It's so beautiful, and I actually love how there isn't too much going on in the background. Like, it's very subtle, like it's just space, and it really lets the characters really pop on this pin. I mean, quite literally, it's pin on pin. Space background really contrasts, like, especially Eve, like the white, so beautifully. This is like my favorite part of the pin, I think. How there's a little electricity, which happens in the film as well. Like, it's kind of just them like leaning each other's foreheads on each other. And then there's a little spark because their relationship, I mean, the sparks are a-flying, but they are quite literally because they're robots and electricity. I love this. This definitely is a mesmerizing moment. Okay, next. I am so happy. Okay, so I've been trying to track down the Hanukkah pin for so long, and it finally got to Disney World in like January. Hanukkah, come on, get it together. Get it together, Disney, come on. But the one Hanukkah pin you do have, it better be on time, you know? But yeah, I was trying to get someone in Disneyland to find it, and like it was like barely anywhere like during Hanukkah, even though it did release, like they couldn't find it. And then finally a Canadian, so this is the best part, I got to buy off of a Canadian that already went to Disneyland during that time and happened to pick one up. So I'm like, yes, me, pick me, I need this. So yeah, my Hanukkah collection is up to date now because I have one for every year from 2000 to 2022, and you bet I am going to be collecting these until the end of time. Stitch and Angel, and they're playing with Gelts, and I like how Stitch kind of blends in. It's kind of funny, like that Angel kind of is the focal point of this pin where usually Stitch is. Okay, this one has my address on both sides, so I'm just not gonna show the envelope. Ooh, I see a sticker. This is so pretty. I feel like this is right before she turns around and then she goes, wait, hold on, let me set the scene. She goes, the cold never bothered me anyway. You know? Like, I feel like, and it's black and white too, just to add the dramatics. I kind of love it. I'm gonna keep it. Kim Possible! I know, you're like, Serena, you didn't get the Kim Possible Artland pins when they dropped like nearly 2 years ago? I didn't. They're pricey. I finally found a Canadian seller that had one. She's a beauty. She's huge. I was letting you see before me. Oh, she's thick. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out. Oh my gosh. Is this an artist proof one? Marley, you didn't tell me. Yeah, Marley's my pin friend. Hi, hello, if you're watching. Yeah, it says AP 20. Does that mean there's only 20? I'm always happy to add Artland pins in my collection. I think this is my 3rd Artland pin. See, I was also like thinking it wasn't worth the price when it first came out, because, you know, I mean, I knew they were bigger, and like it definitely is bigger than you would assume like a full body pin is. But like, it's not like as artistic and like as beautiful in a design, not as creative as like Artland usually does, right? But honestly, like just releasing Disney Channel is creative because Disney doesn't do it often. But yeah, I will get the other two eventually, but so far I got this. Yeah, it says limited edition. Oh, is it limited edition 200? Thought it was 300. Dang, okay. Oh, she was shiny there. She was giving a glare. I mean, she's giving a glare here, but like she's glaring as well. Her eyes, her look. I love the shape of this too, like how it's not just her like standing up straight, like she's in a fighting pose, a fighting stance, like she's ready to go, you know? So the finale is a box. I did not expect it to be a box. Me and opening boxes is not a thing.
One eternity later.
Okay, we got it open. But yeah, I traded for these. Oh, this was exciting. I traded my first Once Upon a Time fantasy pin that I made for these four. So it was the first time I got to trade one. I don't know, it just felt special and like so surreal that someone was like, yeah, let's trade. Like, I happen to have something you collect and I happen to love your pin. Like, what are the odds? Speaking of what are the odds, so I got 4 pins by Tarot. There's this pin that Sophia was eyeing but never bought, and then I just happened to trade with the creator of the pin, and I didn't even realize. Like, I saw that pin, I'm like, oh my goodness, like what do you value it? Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Sophia. No, seriously, Sophia. I cannot wait to give this to you in a few weeks. You got the backer card and everything. Not only did I trade for it, I traded for it with the creator. So, you know, it's the best of the best, the crème à la crème, you know? Look at the lanterns and their gaze in their eyes, and it's so beautiful. And I mean, maybe not from this video, but see my videos in front of my pin wall. You know I love the color purple. By Tarot. Please, you did an exceptional job. Okay, let's continue. Oh shoot, there was stuff that wasn't the pins. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, she made these. I just thought she included them, which is already so nice. But no, look. It says custom made by Tarot. That's so cool. Okay, Vanellope. Oh, I love the first Wreck-It Ralph. Oh. Like, there's so many of them. Hello. Okay, look, it matches. Stitch. This is my favorite one so far. This just captures their vibe. Ah, Chip and Dale, the donuts. So sweet. But okay, now I'll see myself out. Oh, look at Dale with his chubby cheeks. He's like, oh, Marie's little expression with that. Oh. Like, I want to eat the ice cream, but I guess I'll just have to lick you because I can't get to the ice cream. Okay. So these are not fantasy. These ones are official. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you're probably like, Serena, I know it's Pixar, but if you're a long time viewer of this channel, you know I'm not the biggest fan of The Good Dinosaur. But I've been thinking for so long, and I've been like apprehensive to do it. But like, if I could trade my way and do it, then like I'll do it, you know? And so I want to get a pin per Pixar film and then put them in order of like release. This pin, I've actually never seen it before. Oh, that's why. It's Disneyland Paris. Okay, great trade. Yeah, I mean, of course, am I even surprised that Disneyland Paris was what put me over the edge to get a Good Dinosaur pin? Because Disneyland Paris is just, like, they're so notorious for all their beautiful pin designs. They're so detailed and such high quality. All right. Oh, I got that backer card. I love the sparkles in the background, and I love Bullseye. Jessie's okay, but I love Bullseye. And then finally, I got another pin, secretly, for my friend Sophia. This was a really cute mystery box, and this was definitely my favorite in the mystery boxes. I feel like a lot of them were very cheesy, like be strong like this person, or be brave, or whatever. But be charming like Flynn, like that's actually not cheesy. I feel like it's not the same caliber as like be nice and like all that stuff, you know? It's not forced. Like it's not like a after school special, you know? Like he is charming. So yeah, I love the detail on Rapunzel, especially in her hair. It's amazing how much detail they actually got on this pin with such a little pin. I totally forgot to show you this pin I found this weekend. It's of Windsor, Ontario. I finally did it. I found it in Walmart. I know it's just a Canadian flag, but it still says Windsor, Ontario. That's pretty exciting.
2 weeks later.
All right, we just got off the train. No, look at this, I'm serious. I got this for my birthday this year. It's a neck pillow and it's Minnie ears on it. It's so cute. And then you have the Mickey heads all over it. It's like hidden Mickeys, but the pillow, not the pin. But anyway, put this aside. Traded that pillow for pin package. So I have 2 packages here to open up. Also, this envelope is popping. I love the color. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got it open. Ooh, a card. My pin friend sent me these. So one, they purchased for me because it was on a site where you needed not only an American address, but you needed the credit card to like match the shipping address, and I didn't have that. And then we traded as well. So, hi Serena. I know you're probably thinking, why do I have... No. Why do I have a Good Luck Charlie pin in here? Well, I'd love you to do a giveaway to celebrate your follower/subscriber goal. Take care. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm down because I bought one. I already own one, but I can't wait to see it in person. I didn't think I was going to see this pin in so long. Okay, so he makes some bomb Disney Channel pins, and I bought every single one. I only have one in my possession. Well, I guess now 2. No way. Okay, this is the Good Luck Charlie one. Thank you. No, thank you. No, I'll definitely do a giveaway for one of them. That sounds awesome. I always wanted to do like a giveaway. This is so organic. I love it. Okay, so the back says, before I look at the front and get distracted, it says, Turnabout Memories, LE15. And by the way, it recently sold out. As long as you've got us, you will always have Good Luck, Charlie. Okay. It is humongous. Listen, you outdid yourself. I mean, we already knew, but this is definitely one of my favorites that Harry has put out. Because since the dawn of my pin collecting career, I have been wondering why Disney missed the mark and didn't make a Good Luck Charlie or a lemonade mouth pin. Good Luck Charlie with the door, and this is from the theme song, and it's so beautiful. And I love when pins, like screen printed pins, aren't just screen printed, like there's enamel in it as well. And I love how it's like coming out of the door as well. It's not just like a straight clean finish, I guess. Cut out. Oh my god, Bob, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, and Gabe and PJ and Amy. Amy, one of the best Disney moms. I mean, come on, like the sass. After this, there was no other show that came out after this, or it's like, oh my gosh, obsessed childhood, you know? Yeah, this marked the end of that and the beginning of my pin trading career. Because it's true, 2010 was when I got my first Disney pin. I wasn't avidly into collecting until 2019, but like I did get a few on my trip. But anyways, I digress. Okay, so these are the 2 pins I was like expecting. Let's get to those. But yeah, it's all Disney Channel. Okay, speaking of, okay, he is the king of finding Disney Channel pins, not only creating them, but finding them. It's just like one of those plasticky ones, but it's a pin, like it's not a button. And we traded. This is the one that he bought for me and then I paid him back for. It's pin on, did I not realize it was pin on pin? Perry is poppin'. Asian PPP. Hopefully he'll rescue that pin that just fell. It's fine, it's plastic. It didn't break. Oh, and there's a rubber element on the pumpkin, like the trick-or-treat bag that Dr. Doofenshmirtz has. Okay, wait, but why did maybe I was not paying attention, but why did I think it was the opposite? Like, it looks like Doof is like inside. Like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't like hyper analyzing, I guess, the logistics of this pin. But yeah, no, it's Perry. No, I love that. No, it's a reverse of the show because it's him going to Perry's house. Usually, like, obviously he goes to Doof's like Evil Incorporated building, you know? And though he's giving him candy. 2013 was actually the last year that I went trick-or-treating. Fun fact. And then I stopped. It is an LE of just 3,000. I was so excited with like the Good Luck Charlie pin. I was so thrown off. I forgot about this package that I've been waiting since June for. So let me open this wee little box. It is so cute. I did not expect it to be in a box, though it is a 3D pin. No, you heard that correctly. Not a pin on pin. I know my terminology. It is my first ever 3D fantasy pin. There we go. Woo! Okay. Oh my God, there's so much bubble wrap involved. Whoa, this is like full to a brim. It's a Wally pin. I pre-ordered this in June of 2022. This is so much bigger than I thought. Like, oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. Okay. Oh, styrofoam, don't want to get that everywhere. Hold on. Put that down. Okay, look, so to make sure, that's smart, so it doesn't break. Let's, I'm floored. I'm gone. It's over. Goodbye. Click out now. There's no more words for this. Okay. It's an LE. Oh, some styrofoam. But it's an LE 75. This is the same creator that made that giant Pixar like cluster that was 12 inches long. And he makes lots of Toy Story and Pixar. That's kind of his niche. And he did a Ratatouille one first, and I thought it was so cool. And then he made a Wally one. I was like, fine, I'll go for it. Okay, look, like it's 3D because it's like a pin and then a gap and then a pin and then there's like a stand. I feel like I could totally just rest it, you know? Oh, and I love all the details. Are you kidding me? Wally looking at the TV. I love, like, I'm a sucker for Wally, of course, in general, but also Wally just like on Earth, especially in his little home with all the doodads and knickknacks that he's found when collecting garbage, because it's not garbage to him. He's a collector like me. And then you got Eve smitten, starting to like maybe develop some feelings over Wally. I don't know, a little bit. And then the background, you have the By and Large glove, the little Easter egg there. We got Rex there, I remember. It's like behind, so you could like barely see it, but if you like look in, you could see it. Yeah, his little lunchbox and like a bunch of things from the film that he has collected. I'm noticing even more details. So we have the cockroach here in his little home because he goes in a little filling there. And then also behind the television is the boot over there. And the Christmas lights all over and just the space too between. It's so cool that the detail continues even if like things are blocking it. So like you could discover like endless new things about this pin. And the TV being the prominent part of it too is everything. And him like loving like the vintage kind of like films, and like it just reminds me of when he was practicing holding his own hand, watching like a couple holding their hands like in the movie. And oh my God, I'm so happy. I am so happy I got this, and I'm not doing it justice in the slightest, but I gotta have some lunch. Let's put this down. Yes, it does stand up and it's huge. Okay, just like a comparison. Okay, so this is this pin, and this pin isn't tiny. Like, it's not. Like, look at that. Like, oh, I cannot wait. And I have room. Yeah, I have lots of room at the bottom of my Wally board, so I'm excited to add it. Popping in here to say that I got 2 more packages in real time. This was, by the way, the first possible day I could have got pin mail at home because it is Monday and I got here on a Saturday. And I got both packages I was expecting. They're untracked, so you never know when they're gonna come. So let's just open them. I already put my setup away for the day and it's pretty dark in my room right now. So I was like, let's just do it somewhere else. Here we go. So one of them was a trade. I don't know which one's which. And the one I bought for Steel Video in Canada. How cute. This is the trade. Sure if Elsa. Yeah, so I traded this. I sent out my part of the trade yesterday, but they went ahead and sent it to me a week ago and it came. And I love getting Canadian pin mail. But yeah, this is the Rainbow Luxo Ball. I like to get, oh, it's really big. Oh, I did not know that. The Rainbow Pixar Collection. Wow, look how, that's nice. That's a hefty pin. I realize this is a very long video, so let's keep it moving. But okay, so this is the purchase. But yes, I like to get all the Pixar in general pins, as I say. So like the Lexo ball and the Pixar lamp and such. I'm so excited. Disney didn't realize how popular it was going to be. It could have totally been a monthly series, like limited edition, and people would have ate these up. But they're OE, and I was waiting for them to do a Pixar one. So basically, they put all the characters in a movie, but the main character. I think that's such a cool idea because it's a way to get all the side characters in a pin that, you know, most movies don't have too many pins of the side characters. There's 2 pin backs. Did I say quality? I mean, I love it. There's so much detail, so many characters in Toy Story. So like this movie screams like an addition to this unofficial set, you know? And some people are actually getting every single one. And I think there's at least 15 of them like out right now. Like, and they look so good together. They put everyone, Bo Peep, and it's so great. So no Woody or Buzz. So I guess they are the only ones considered to be main character status. Although there's no Slinky here, I noticed. But maybe because he has his own ride at Disney, it's like he kind of is main character energy. Like, you know, he exudes that. So it's like, hey, he can't be on the side. Here's an overview of part 1 and 2 of my pin haul, and don't go anywhere because my dad went to Disney Springs because he was in town for work. So here's his little vlog.
Hi, my name's Mark. I'm the on-location reporter for Princess Serena. I'm here in Orlando, Florida. As you can see, I'm going to be taking a Disney bus to Disney Springs. And we're at Disney Springs. Things are happening. There's the big Coca-Cola sign and Planet Hollywood. And who knows what that is. We're hot on the trail of the Disney pin store. Let's go in. The pins are on the other side? Pins are on the other side? Yes. Thanks. All right. Ooh. How do you like that? So, we found the pins right away because we asked for help. There we go. And this one is a spinner. We have a few characters here as well, I guess. And Mickey and Minnie, of course. Anyways, that's the Disney pin trading store. So this is your intrepid on-location reporter signing off. The lights are pretty bright here. Another successful mission for Princess Serena. And sayonara. Bye for now.
So that's it for my pin mail haul. We traveled. We went from Windsor to Toronto to a past vlog of my dad in Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. I mean, we've been on a journey together. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin-related content from me. And I'd love to know what your favorite pin I opened was today. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye!